A dating funnel might not sound very romantic, but it's one of the smartest ways to date in today's world. Instead of dating one person at a time and hoping that they become the one or it, a dating funnel allows you to meet, talk to, and go out with a few people at a time so you can discover who's right for you without investing time, energy, and emotions too quickly in one person. Think of it like a sales funnel, but instead of closing a deal, you're opening your heart to the right person. I'm going to share how to do it step by step. Step number one, maximize your online presence. If you want to meet more people, you have to be where the people are. So be everywhere. Use at least 2 or 3 dating apps. I believe Match, Bumble, Hinge, or even Facebook dating are probably the top for my audience. And different platforms attract different kinds of people. So see what works best for you. I've had clients who got stuck in Match.com. The people who they were showing them were not really a good match. And then they went to Facebook dating and opened up a whole new group of people, and she's having a much better experience. The second thing to do is to upgrade your profile. Invest in having good photos taken or have friends take photos when you're out and about doing things you love. Write a bio that's warm, that's specific, and that's really important, and fun, light. No cliches, no laundry lists of what you want, especially not what you don't want, and be proactive. Don't just sit and wait for somebody to message you, and this is especially for women. I want you to like, swipe, and send messages every day. I believe 20 minutes a day is a maximum, and message 2 people a day until you begin to have some dates. The second step in building a dating funnel is to nurture conversations and build connections. The goal is to quickly find out who is worth investigating further. So ask engaging, open-ended questions that invite real conversations. And then get off the app. If you click after a few messages, suggest exchanging phone numbers and having a conversation to see if you connect. And that's going to help you see if there's a connection worth pursuing and getting to a date. And then if there is, get to the date. Don't let things drag on forever in chat, in text. And if there is some level of connection and no obvious red flags, suggest meeting within a week because you don't want it to drag on. The third tip on how to build a dating funnel is to manage your dating funnel like a pro. Here is how to date multiple people without losing track of who you're dating or losing your mind. The first thing you need to do is to stay organized. You might want to keep notes in your phone or a simple spreadsheet about who's who, when you last talked, what your impressions were. When I work with a client, we have dating debriefs after every phone call, after every connection, so that you know what you're feeling after the date. And then you want to prioritize wisely. As you go, you will see who you want to invest more time in, and naturally some people will move down or leave the funnel, and others are going to move up. Don't overshare, and that's the next tip is you don't need to volunteer that you're dating other people unless they ask you. So if they ask you, you keep it simple and you say something like, yes, I date a few people while I'm in the discovery stage of dating. How about you? I would assume that people are not being exclusive after one connection, after one date or one phone call or a couple of exchanges on a dating app. That just seems to be way too extreme. And the fourth tip on how to build a dating funnel is to navigate the process with grace. This is where kindness and self-awareness really matter. Know your boundaries. Protect your time, your energy, your emotional well-being. So don't overextend yourself and take breaks when you need them. And then don't take what's so-called rejection. I don't believe it's rejection until they really know you, but what feels like rejection, don't take it personally because not every connection is going to turn into something, and that's just a part of dating. It only takes one yes to realize that all the no's were just a detour on the path to true love. Keep learning. Every date teaches you more about what you want and need in a partner. So debrief every date, just like I said. You want to ask yourself how you felt. Were there any yellow or red flags? Were there green flags? How do you feel you showed up on the date? There's a whole system that I teach my clients. The fifth step in building a dating funnel is to date ethically and with heart. Dating multiple people is okay if you do it respectfully and mindfully. So be upfront if you're asked. Answer honestly, but don't over-explain. You're allowed to explore until exclusivity is agreed upon by both people. Also, I want you to set sexual boundaries. For emotional clarity and safety, it's best to avoid sex until you have both agreed to exclusivity. You want to respect emotions. Everybody involved has feelings, so handle them with care. And if you need to, let go gracefully. If somebody isn't right for you, end things kindly and move forward. Never argue with somebody about why they let you go. Don't ask for clarity. If they don't want to date you, that is fine. It's just not a good match. Most people are not. A dating funnel speeds up the process and it reduces heartbreak. It also increases your odds of finding the right partner. It keeps you from putting all your emotional eggs in one basket too quickly. And if you stay organized and open-minded, if you're kind, you'll go on fewer dead-end dates and get closer to that magical moment of your last first date.